In this video, we're going to just take a look at a basic form from a Ruby on Rails web application, and we're going to go ahead and access the scaffold that we generated in an earlier video. I'm going to go ahead and start my text editor here and take a look at a form. Now, how the scaffolding actually sets up the views is that we have the new view. So when we click on our web application, let's go ahead and start it so we can take a look at via the web browser at what we're looking at in the code. So I'll go back here to our list. If I click on here for a new movie, this is the form that we're talking about. So if I go in here and take a look at the source code, it tells us where our form starts. We have a form action of create. The method is post. This is the guts of our form, and then this closes out our form. Let's switch to our text editor. Here you'll see the start form tag, and the action is create. So this create directly corresponds to this URL that gets auto-generated for us. And you'll notice, though, that inside of here, we only have two lines. We have this render partial, and then we have a submit tag. Now, this submit tag corresponds to this button right here. That's our submit button. But you're probably wondering where are the text fields, and it comes from this render partial. Now, in advanced videos, when we get into views more in depth, we'll find out more what this render partial does. But in an essence, it calls another form a partial view that we can go in and take a look at, and this contains the guts of the form. Inside of here, we have a text field that has some attributes assigned to it. If we switch back over and take a look at our source code again, we have an input. The ID is movie_name. The name is movie name. This is some stuff that helps Ruby on Rails when this information comes back in our post, coming back from when you click on your submit button, that form. Basically, Ruby on Rails creates a movie object using this information, a new movie object for you. But the essence of it is that you have this start form tag, an action that corresponds to the form submit action, and you have some fields in between these tags. Now, we could have, if we wanted to, just copied this information and put it into that other file, but our scaffold, the way it sets up, is it separates them out in this fashion.